I'm standing up on stage with Jay Cutler. He had won 4 Mr. Olympia titles. He was going for number 3 at the time. And, no, number 4. Yeah, number 4. This was his 4th one that he was going for. And the announcer, his name is Bob Ciccarillo, and he always likes to to stall, to create suspense for you guys. So he says, like, the next name I read is going to be your 2010 Mr. Olympia champion. Now, get this. I had just previously got 2nd place at the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic that same year. So 2009, I got 5th, came back 6 months later, got 2nd, thinking, I'm back in it, I'm about to go do this, got new sponsors, got some extra money in my pocket, I'm motivated, I'm ready to kick some ass, I'm doing promos, I'm telling everybody I'm coming for you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I froze up. So, and you're like, what do you mean froze up? Like you've already did your posing, like you're just waiting for the results. Froze up, I'll tell you what happened. So they announce the name, they say Jay Cutler, and everybody's like, yay, and he and I are friends at the time, and I'm happy for him and this and that. I go home, I watch the video, and I'm analyzing. So for me, when it comes to bodybuilding, I look at every little thing, but I'm looking at behavior. So I said, you are the biggest, and I'm sorry, excuse my language, you're the biggest fucking pussy ever, Phil. And one of my friends heard me say that, like, why are you calling yourself that, man? Like, what the hell was wrong with you? I said, watch this video. He goes, what? I said, you're not seeing what I'm seeing. I exhaled. They announced Jay Cutler's name, and I go, why did I exhale, guys? Because I was happy that I got 2nd place. Because you know what they do with 2nd place? You should have won, Phil. I had you winning. Everybody loves the underdog now. Everybody roots for the underdog. The underdog is safe.
Very interesting.
He's safe. Phil, you just got 2nd place at the Arnold Classic. You were robbed there too. Oh, you just came back from placing 5th the year prior. Oh yeah, you know what, Phil? I had you winning, man. Like, I'm friends with Jay, man, but I had you winning. That's what, and you know what that does? Oh yeah, I should have won. I should have won. I didn't deserve to win because I didn't own it. But I sure as hell went in front of those reporters, man, prior to the show. I'm here to win, I'm here to do this. But when it was time to own it, I punked out. So that following year, I said, I'm not gonna do any promos, nothing, until I own it. Until I own it, and that meant I don't have to talk about this. I don't have to tell people what I'm doing. I don't have to talk about what I'm doing tomorrow and this and that and screaming from the mountaintops and doing these Instagram videos and Facebook and this and that. I don't have to tell you shit. I have to look in that mirror and I have to say it to myself one damn time and look at myself and be like, man, you ain't ready. Or are you ready? Really? Okay, go do it. So then, when I won the Olympia in 2011, it's a different type of exhale. You close your eyes, and then for some reason, my life flashed before my eyes. It went all the way back to when I was a kid, like your kids, like that size, all the way to the current time in 2011, but it showed every defining moment of my life, every Y in the road, every time where I'm talking about, like, my birthday's a week before Christmas. I get screwed every year. I grew up in the inner city of Seattle. I remember being about your kid's age, your oldest kid's age, coming home, house completely ransacked, no Christmas, no nothing, someone robbed us. Cops in the house. I'm just like, okay, no big deal, I guess. I mean, I don't know what it feels like to really have anything anyway. We didn't have a lot, but okay. Stuff like that, to watching my first high school dance. One of my friend's brothers got shot in the face 6 times, 10 feet away from me. To winning state in basketball, to getting my degree, to all these other things, right? All these decisions, and then it was just like, and that's when the tears come, because you're like, you know what? All those little things got me here. from the heartbreak to the lies, to the deceit from others, from the mistakes I made to this and that, got me here. Like you just said, I'm a basketball player, right? Like back then. But it got me here. You damn right I'm happy. So it was, when you talk about what kept me going, that moment right there was like, it's worth it. No one else knows what that feels like in this sport because I was the 13th Mr. Olympia champion. So imagine, only 13 people climb that mountain.